We're going hopping today, where things are popping, pop. The Philadelphia way, we're gonna drop it, drop. On all the music they play on the bandstand, bandstand.
This is Brian O'Neill. Brian, how are you?
Great. How are you?
You're outrageous.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is Brian O'Neill. Sir, would you please introduce, let's see, let's start with the bass player on the end.
Bass player. That's my one and only brother, Mr. Kevin O'Neill.
Kevin, you're his brother? You have my deepest sympathy. Kevin, I mean, do you get along well?
He does good. I would have rather had a sister.
Well, I want to ask you about this little piece of business here. What is your name, sir?
Gus Lunderman.
Has he ever missed?
He's hit me.
I would hate to be on the receiving end of that. While we're here, Brian, who's the gentleman behind us on drums?
Steve Felix on drums.
Steve, nice to have you with us, sir. Continuing on down the line.
This is Victor Johnson on guitar.
Hello, Victor. And the last man on the end.
This is Michael Jones on synthesizer.
Plays it like a Night of the Living Dead is going on over there. Let's step up to the bar here a minute. Hello. I watched this act, and I figured that you've not only got to offend white people, black people, people of all ethnic backgrounds. Do you get a lot of heat with this act?
No, I think I get more recognition than heat, really, the way I look at it.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Now, let's face it. 20 years ago, you put, how many, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6 guys together, all black, with the exception of the drummer, who's a Chicano, which is an interesting combination to begin with. They would have expected rhythm and blues. Why did you play, what is it, rock and roll?
Well, it was a musical choice for me as well as something that I felt helped me express more of what I like doing in everyday life.
Nobody's ever accused you of having racist overtones to your music? I mean, on those broad faces you make and the step and fetch it stuff?
Well, I think some people that have limited vision are offended on the left, and some people who have the same thing on the right are offended. But
you got them in the middle?
I'm real strong. We're not worried about them.
Yeah, all right. I love it. Do you have a handle that you put on your music? Do you have any name for it?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to share that with the rest of us?
We call it minimum wage rock and roll.
You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Busboys.